Assalamu alaikum. Sam here. I am in the parking lot at work. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I left a couple hours early. I just left a little early. I wanted to talk about something that I had put a lot of thought in recently. Okay, so I get overly emotional in situations. Not every situation, but some situations that I feel are justified because, in my opinion, you have to look at the circumstance, the situation that a person is in, and all the involved details to judge something. And that's why I choose to not judge people for the most part. I'm very judgmental. But, and this is all my opinion, okay, keep in mind, but I feel like some people, their business is not your business. But when you put yourself in a position to be in public eye, like your choice was to pick a career that is literally asking people to pay attention to you, like celebrities, athletes, whatever, you know, or when somebody puts themselves in a position of power, you have some type of authority. You're a boss, you're a whatever the case might be, a lawyer for someone. You're putting yourself at a level of a standard. You should be held to a higher standard when you choose to be above people or control people or make decisions for people. Okay? So when I see a random act of violence that happened in the street on the news and somebody was struggling to survive and they had robbed somebody and took their wallet or something, or they robbed a convenience store and they took some poor person took something because they were starving. I'm sorry if nobody agrees with me, but I do not at all judge them as severely as I judge a cop or a governor or the president or a supervisor at a job. Because you chose to be somebody's boss. You chose to be the person to set the standard, to lead by example, to be above all other things. You don't get to have favoritism or preference, or your personal feelings don't matter. You're supposed to squash all that and do what's right for the people that you lead. Okay? So when I see somebody in a position of power and they take advantage of that, and they take advantage of the people that they're supposed to lead and help, it pisses me off at a level that I cannot censor to share. Okay? Don't take advantage of the little people. I'm emotional. So I will leave it there. But know that it's super annoying for people to address my emotional state or my opinion of how somebody else treats somebody else in a negative way. When you walk around like you're above other people and you go out of your way to put them beneath you in a literal sense. I hope God or karma has a good plan for you, because I'm overwhelmed with the amount of people that claim to be more than they are, to skate through life easily above others and step on them in the way. Okay? I will never stand for that. And one of these days I will not be so upset that I am currently, that I can make a little bit more sense when I talk about this. But just know that when I am more bothered in a situation than I was in another, I feel that it was justified. And if you want me to elaborate on that, I'd be glad to, because I can't shut up for the life of me. So that being said, I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna go eat a turkey sandwich and make some hot cocoa or something and smile a little bit. I love you guys. And this is probably the most depressing thing that I have shared personally, because I'm just so fed up with the world right now. But I love you guys. I do. I appreciate you, and I think of you a lot, and I just wish there were more people like you. That's all I'm like.